Leo, na kwento mo daw, paano ka napunta ng Indonesia? Kwento mo yung humble beginnings mo. Tapos paano ka napunta talaga sa Indonesia? So, ano yung buhay mo sa Pilipinas? Buhay mo sa Pilipinas bago ka nag-Indonesia?
Alright, so laki po ako ng Bolinao, Pangasinan. Bale, I came from a very humble family. Talagang hirap, kumbaga. So that's one of my many inspirations kung bakit nagpursige sa buhay. And after finishing of college, dumiretso na ako sa Indonesia and I started as a teacher here sa isang international school dito. And from then on, actually, teaching wasn't really my passion. It was for my mom kasi pangarap ng nanay ko maging teacher. At dahil hindi natupad because wala din silang pera back in the days to support her studies, sabi niya, at least kahit isa sa mga anak ko maging teacher and I'll be proud already. So, kumbaga, ginampanan ko lang yung pangarap ng nanay ko para sa sarili niya sa para sa anak niya. So I did it, pero after a few months, not even like half a year, I quit the job. It's because now for me, I mean, I thought I wasn't cut out for it. I mean, no offense, nothing against the profession. I mean, it's a very noble profession, pero hindi talaga para sa akin, I guess. So I started looking out for something else here in Jakarta, and I eventually landed a hosting job, which was Itbulaga, Indonesia. And from then on, things started to unravel, and I ended up doing my own shows, hosting my own TV shows. And a couple of years after, nakatanggap na ako ng, I had an offer to do teleserye, which was my first ever teleserye. And luckily, I didn't have to audition for that. It was offered. So I can say na sobrang blessed kasi I didn't have to go through those stuff. Yung talagang hirap na hirap when it comes to casting and stuff, na sana makakuha ko ng acting job. So I'm very grateful for that. May mga naniwala agad na director at producer sa akin dito. And until now, pinagkakatiwalaan pa rin nila ako to give, at binigyan ako ng mga malalaking roles sa teleserye and even movies. So until now, focus po tayo sa acting dito sa Indonesia or maybe soon in the Philippines.
Have you tried yung pag-join talaga ng showbiz dito sa Philippines o hindi?
I did actually. I tried. I think it was in 2017. 2007. If my memory serves me, I think. And nag-audition ako for Starstruck back in the days. Yeah. Pero hindi tayo pinalad. So, yeah, I did. Yeah.
Sabihin, even before you get into Indonesia, talagang dream mo na din talagang mag-artista. Tama ba?
Yeah. It has been my dream actually. Nag-start kasi ako talaga sa ABS-CBN Regional Network Group sa Baguio. I used to host this travelogue show. Pagkatapos nun, because I had to focus on my studies, kaya I left the show. Then right after that, I tried to audition for Starstruck, Pinoy Big Brother, and Pinoy Dream Academy. Yeah. So, pero hindi talaga pinalad. So I think it wasn't for me. Yeah.
Pero Leo, was it like somehow, I don't know if the right term is frustration, na parang mas na-appreciate ka pa ng Indonesians rather than ng Filipinos, yung talent mo?
Well, honestly speaking, at first, when I came here, tapos nabigyan ako ng projects, I won't lie. Of course, simula, I felt like, bakit ganun? Parang dito pa ako na-appreciate. Like what you said, it's very frustrating in a way, but now that things worked out fine, I think it makes sense now na kung bakit hindi ako natanggap dyan sa Pilipinas, because maybe I was meant to be here first. So, may mga ganun talaga, lalo sa showbiz, I think it's all about timing at opportunity din talaga. Kung hindi para sa akin before, then I had to let it go and just move on. And andito yung opportunity for me siguro.
Okay. And Leo, tama ba? Yung mga characters mo ba sa teleserye, as Indonesian ka or as a foreigner or Filipino?
Okay, so I did 3 teleserye. So the first one, Filipino ako doon, na galing sa Pilipinas na bumalik dito sa Indonesia. So I had to play as Leo Consul. The second one, pure Indonesian, pure Indonesian. So I really had to work on my accent, my intonation, my dictions, everything. Tapos itong we're currently filming pure Indonesian din. So it's quite a challenge kasi yung mga viewers natutuwa sila in a way kasi naririnig nila yung Filipino accent ko. Fluence of Indonesia, but then again, may konting Filipino accent, which is good. I'm proud to represent Filipino.
Nice one. At taka lang naalala ko, parang nung last ko na narinig yung name mo or nabasa, was parang sinasabi na you look like Papa P. Ganyan. And ngayon parang tas ngayon tinitingnan kita, parang mas inigo ka ngayon rather than Piolo. Ganyan. So,
paano ba?
Ayun, taray na ganyan lang. Pero do you still get those kind of compliments and all?
I did. Actually, like 2 days ago, I was chatting with Inigo. Nagkataon kasing Insta story namin sa Instagram, magkadikit, tapos parehas pa ng profile picture. So, bro, this is like twins. Sabi, hi, brother. We were chatting 2 days ago. And I get that a lot, and it's okay. I mean, that's a compliment. I mean, Piolo Pascual and Inigo Pascual, those two are like amazing artists. So, wow. I'm flattered.
Oh, at the way ka rin magsalita, parang si Inigo, parang naririnig ko si Inigo somehow. Ganun. Pero at least pareho kayo ni Inigo na parang paving the Filipinos for an international career and all, di ba?
Thank you.
Kaya super bongga. Pero anong tawag dito? 3 questions na lang. Ganyan. So,
sure.
May love life ka ba?
Love life, wow. I just broke up.
Si Tita Kate, nanditong vlogger, maganda yon, promise.
Oh,
tingnan mo, kakosap.
I saw her, I think. Kanina. Well, I just broke up, so single muna.
Like broke up when? Like recently lang, ganon?
Recently, yeah. It's long distance relationship, so it's quite tough. Gawa ng pandemic. So as of now, I'm focusing on my career muna. Siguro, malay natin, pag uwi ng Pilipinas, baka we ended up with a Filipina din. We never know.
I know, alam ko nakafocus ka ngayon, ganyan with your career, sabi mo nga. Pero like, if you're going to jump into another relationship, what's your wish na sana ganito yung magiging next girlfriend?
Well, I hope the next one would be the serious type na, because I'm not getting any younger na rin. So, I want to have my own family in the future, I guess. So I think it's about time. I'm not into like playing around anymore or hooking up or something like that. So I think more on serious type, yung parehas kami ng visions in life. Parehas na kami ng gustong tahakin. So it's not gonna be as complicated anymore. At alam namin kung anong direction namin na gustong puntahan. So more doon.
Si Bernard from My Movie World.
Hi, Sir Bernard.
Yes, hello Leo, good evening. Yeah, first question ko, since parang natanong na yung mga about sa showbiz industry, how are you doing, or what is your work ethics, no? Now my question is, can you give or can you share some glimpse or pasilip? Sino si Leo Consul behind the camera? Ano yung usual na pinagkakaabalahan mo? Yan.
Pinagkakabalahan lately, aside from the teleserye, I've been writing songs. It's siguro hindi alam ng mga tao na I also write a lot of songs. Hobby ko yun kasi it keeps me in a way balanced, kasi medyo pag nababurnout na tayo sa teleserye, I need some outlet para kahit paano mabawasan yung stress. And I also love traveling. Kung wala lang pandemic, every week I would go somewhere else. I would fly somewhere else para, to explore and madagdagan pa yung knowledge about stuff in this world. Ganyan. Aside from that, I'm also a chef. So I cook a lot, I experiment a lot in the kitchen. And now that I'm vegetarian, I am actually releasing a book here in Indonesia about vegetarianism and a cookbook na vegetarian inspired. So yeah, that's been keeping me busy. Pero medyo wala pa pong time because of this teleserye kasi we work Monday to Sunday. We air Monday to Sunday, then 2.5 hours. So hirap talaga tayo sa schedule.
Okay. Yeah, you've mentioned na mahilig ka mag-travel and I also saw sa IG mo na ang dami mong mga pictures sa iba't ibang location. Can you share some of the memorable location na napuntahan mo na and ano yung experience and why?
I have to say it has to be in Vietnam kasi it wasn't the conventional travel, kumbaga. Yung, you go to Vietnam and then you just go to those hotspots. Mga ganun. I didn't do it that way. Bali, pumunta ako sa probinsya ng Vietnam and I lived with the locals. I learned how to do their ways, kumbaga. Natulog ako sa bahay nila. It was part of the plan, kumbaga. So it was a very eye-opening experience kasi, at times we tend to take things for granted, lalo't ngayon we feel like we're very successful na ang dami na nating na-achieve sa buhay. Tapos out of the blue, babalik tayo sa roots natin, because I used to stay in that kind of place as well in the Philippines, sa Bolinao. So it was a wake-up call for me na I have no right to complain, kumbaga. I am given so much. I've been given so much. So I have to be grateful all the time. So it was a very life-altering experience.
Okay. And then you also mentioned na nagluluto ka or chef, right? Meron ka na bang parang sarili mong recipe na luto for yourself or for the others? Can you share that?
Yes, I actually released my book here in Indonesia. It's called Kulionary. I released that 2 years ago. Ang tema ng book was to bring different dishes from different countries. So ang ginagawa ko ay kumbaga fusion. Kumbaga sa Pilipinas may adobo, dito may rendang. So I mix it. So naging trademark ko na siya. Parang ganun.
Okay. So, yun nga, na-mention mo din na nag-host ka right sa Itbulaga, Indonesia. Pero may chance ba na napanood mo din yung Itbulaga rito sa Philippines?
Oh yeah, of course. Lumaki din kami nanonood ng Itbulaga. So alam ko na yung mga segments. So
Okay.
when I was given the part at sabi nila, part ka ng sugod bahay, I know exactly what to do. At sobrang nakakatuwa kasi that was an opportunity for me to meet the locals here. Like, talagang harap-harapan, up close and personal. So it was a great experience.
Okay. Dito sa latest na series na ginagawa mo, ano yung meron dito? Ano yung bago? What keeps you excited doing this series?
Aside from the fact na very fitting yung role sa akin, in a way na mas mature ito compared to my previous one. Because in previous one, I was a college student. Medyo hindi na tayo ganun kabata to do college, role. Kumbaga. Tapos ngayon, they fit it for me, like my age, even the character, medyo hopelessly romantic, kumbaga. Hopeless romantic. Ganun. So I'm very excited kasi a part of it, like half of it, I don't have to act it out kasi parang it's me. So I'm just giving the character half a life, kumbaga.
Okay, last na lang, no? Yung about sa songwriting mo or yung influence mo sa music, ano yung mga usually na kinocompose mo na song or usually na gusto mong pina-perform na kanta?
I like songs na deeply rooted sa experience ko, kumbaga. Kasi for me, songwriting is about like storytelling. When you're singing, you're telling a story. So mas mafe-feel mo, mas may soul kung galing sa'yo, kung storya mo, or sa mga na-experience ng ibang tao na I heard or I listened to. So mga things na sinusulat ko is more personal, mas nakaka-relate siya sa audience for me. Is that like the ones that I wrote a month ago na I'm recording soon, so I hopefully mangyari. So yeah, basically mga life experiences, personal experiences.
Okay. Alright, Leo, thank you for opening up
Salamat
sa pag-share ng sarili mo sa amin about you. And yeah, we're looking
Thank you.
forward for your project here in the Philippines and abroad. Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Bernard. Thank you po. Good night.